What's up YouTube, Sayed here. Well, recently a YouTuber named Armando Ferrari has updated the video about the truth of iOS 7, and he has also mentioned some of the things that iOS 7 has introduced, and they have been on Android for a couple of years. I agree with him that the iOS 7 has copied some of the elements from Android. I agree with him, but I also agree that iOS 7 has brought more features than Android, as I'll presenting it in my video. So with further ado, let's get on with the video. So the first feature that has been discussed in the video that I'll be providing the link in the description, go check out his video and then check mine. So he was talking about multitasking. As you can see, multitasking has been finally great multitasking has been introduced in iOS 7, and it has been in Android for a couple of years. As he has stated that you can just swipe your multitasking tray and that like double pressing the home button, but here I'll be showing you like for instance, if my apps are open, and as you can see my apps are open in stock Android, you have to just close the apps one by one like this. For more information, my phone is rooted. So now in iOS 7 you can close the apps, like you can just slide and close multiple apps as much as you can, but in stock Android you have to close the apps one by one. So it's a somewhat iOS has been par in related with the multitasking. And also I'll be showing you an example of multitasking. As you can see the camera app, I'm just opening the camera app here, and I'll be showing you again. I'll be just opening the camera app and going into my multitasking tray. As you can see, the camera is still. As you can see here, it's just still. Whereas in iOS 7, when you just open your camera application and go into your multitasking tray, as you can see, it's showing you the live. So I think so true multitasking actually has really been introduced in iOS 7, and to some extent Android lacks this kind of things here. As you can see, when you root your phone, Android is unimaginable. As you can see, you can just close your apps simultaneously, as well as if you jailbreak your iPhone, you can go along with it, like closing all the apps instantaneously. And the second thing that he has mentioned in his video is related with the notification center. I know that Android had this notification center for years. Now it's brought to iOS 7, and in a great way I'll be showing you right now. As you can see, my phone is been logged. As you can see, my phone is logged. Galaxy Nexus, it's logged, and I can't access my notification center. As you can see, it's locked and it's not accessible, and you can't access anything unless and until you just go into your home screen. As you can see here, as you can see, you have to open your phone. But in iOS 7, as you can see, you can access. As you can see, my phone is logged as well, so you can access your notification center as well as your control center, like turning off the Wi-Fi and turning on the Wi-Fi. So in terms of notification center, iOS 7 has been improved a lot, and also you can use your notification like control panel, like switching on the Wi-Fi and switching on the Wi-Fi in any of the application anywhere in iOS 7, and the same thing it applies for the Nexus also. And the third thing that he has mentioned is related with the Chrome. As you can see, when I go into my Chrome browser, it's here. As you can see, Chrome browser, and open multiple tabs here. As you can see, 3 tabs are open already. And when I go into my iOS, I'll be showing you right now. I have to just open the tabs. Sorry, as my tripod it's broken, and if the video is somewhat shaky, please bear with me. As you can see, in your Chrome browser, you can't arrange your tabs. For instance, if you want to bring this tab towards the upside and also view the two tabs, you can't do it. You have to just open the tab fully, and you can't rearrange your tabs. As you can see, just click on hold and you can't rearrange your tabs. Whereas in iOS 7, for instance, if you want to view your last tab towards the first page, you can just rearrange and bring it back towards the first page, and as well as you can view your last three pages that's been displayed in iOS 7. Related with the Safari, it has brought great enhancement in iOS 7. I know that Android had this feature for almost from starting, so iOS 7 has brought it, but in a great manner. The other thing that he has mentioned is related with the swipe features. As you can see, when I go into my mail account, I know that Android had this swipe feature for almost all the time, but Apple has implemented it in a great manner. For instance, as you can see, I just can go into my mail and I can just move forward or backwards. As you can see, just go into mail, but I can do it at the same time for pages also. For instance, I'm in my Yahoo and I want to open a link here. As you can see, I'll be opening just this one. As you can see, now the page is rendered. Now I don't need to press this options here. I just have to swipe my finger towards the left side, and you can go back to your page or forward front in your front page. This also is applicable in settings option, and as you can see, I can just go backward and also just swipe, and also it's applicable in a camera option, as I'll be showing you right now. As you can see, the swipe feature has been introduced in camera. As you can see, I just want to take a video. I just swipe it towards the left side and I can take a video. But in Android, it's limited. For instance, it's only available for G apps. As you can see here, it's only available for G apps. As you can see, for camera functionality, you have to go inside your camera or just click here and swipe function. Sorry. So as you can see, the swipe feature isn't available. You can just view your photos by turning towards the right side, but here a great feature is there. You can just tap and hold the camera, and you can just switch on your camera modes, adjust your camera settings right through your screen. But this is a great feature that Android had implemented. And also the settings, as you can see, you don't need to go back, as you already know that my phone is rooted. The swipe feature isn't available for Android also. The stock Android that I'm talking about, and also it's for instance, it's available in Gmail. As you can see, only the stock applications had the swipe feature, whereas in iOS, each and every thing, for instance, like settings, mail, and your Safari browser, your camera, and all the stuff, it's available. You can use it. And also for your photo features also, as you can see, you can just close your photo with the pinch to zoom, as I'll be showing you right now. You can just close your photo by a gesture, as you can see, pinch to zoom. So this has been introduced in iOS 7. The other thing that he had mentioned in his YouTube channel related with the video, as you can see, the live wallpaper. I know that Android had this for years, but it's just a live wallpaper. It doesn't respond to your phone. As you can see, it just it gives you a just live look of the lively wallpaper, whereas in Apple, the Apple iOS 7 has introduced what they call as parallax. As you can see, it just responds to where the phone is going, and also he said that on home screen you aren't able to keep the live wallpaper. As you can see, I can keep the live wallpaper, and it just responds to my movement. As you can see here, the response is slow, but it does respond. So but here in Android, as you can see, when you go into your home screen, as you can see right now, when you go into your home screen, it's just a live wallpaper. As you can see, it doesn't respond. No doubt it has an application in Google App Play Store that responds to your parallax effect, but we are talking about stock here. The other feature that he had mentioned is related with the control center. No doubt that through notification center you can just go and access your Wi-Fi settings, but as you can see, I just have to, in my stock Android, you can just go swipe with one thumb and just click on this window, and you'll be getting your stock Wi-Fi and all those stuff toggles. And also, or you can just swipe the two fingers. As you can see, you can just get it. But in the iOS 7, one thing has been implemented, like one swipe up and you can access your toggles, but these toggles here in iOS 7 is limited when compared to Android. You can just customize the way you want to keep the toggles. So these were my comparable video, as I have created the seeing and Armando's video. No doubt that he's a great YouTuber, the best in all, and I'm not denying that he's telling lies, but to some extent Apple has done a really great job in just overhauling their UI and giving the users the experience they wanted. He also mentioned about the icons, and I totally agree with him. The icons are like childish look. They possess the childish look, as you can see here, but as you know that Apple has already said that it's on their way to changing the application default icons. So it's a beta version, in the final version will coming in the fall September. So till then, let's see what changes Apple will might bring to iOS 7. So hope you guys like my video, find my video helpful. Please do comment, subscribe, hit the like button, and if I am wrong in any way, please do tell me that I am wrong or correct me. But this is my video that I have created. I know that this might create a fanboy war, or I might lose subscribers, or I might gain subscribers also. So till then, I'll be seeing you in my next video.